In today's digital world, information is everywhere, scattered across systems, teams, and clouds. But what if the right data in the right hands could do more than just inform? What if it could transform? At OpenText, that's exactly the idea. With over 3 decades of innovation, this company is redefining how businesses manage, protect, and use information, turning complexity into clarity and data into action. From cloud to cybersecurity, and now leading the charge in AI-powered enterprise solutions, OpenText is helping companies work smarter, faster, and more securely in an era that's anything but predictable.
I am the Chief Product Officer for OpenText, which basically means that I'm kind of responsible for defining what's next, how we think about our innovation, how we think about our products, our growth, and drive value for our customers. OpenText's mission statement is to be the best information management company in the world. OpenText is one of the largest software companies in the world, which is responsible for information management across all enterprises, small businesses, and consumers. We have about 850 products in the overall OpenText portfolio. So it's a very complex portfolio, but it's also a very comprehensive portfolio. I think in this day and age, being a cloud provider is almost a given. That's just the way the business is done. And now it's about how you can leverage some of the newer AI functions and capabilities and provide them in your own location of choice. To me, that is a generational shift that's happening around us. This is by far the biggest that I have ever seen, and I don't use those words lightly.
I'm the Chief Digital Officer and the Chief Information Officer here at OpenText. My responsibility is really for driving support for both our internal and our external customers. So 22,000 employees of OpenText, we support them with all of their systems and process needs and all of their technology needs. And then we also support all of our external customers. And we do that through our cloud operations, our infrastructure teams, our network teams, as well as our global cybersecurity team. So for me, OpenText is about enabling the business with modern technology and making sure you have access to good data so you can drive intelligence on top of it and drive real outcomes for the business. For a technology company, digital transformation is really about automating business processes, streamlining and simplifying those processes, and making sure that we can take and access the data that we have across the organization and layer on AI. And so as part of the digital transformation, we've been very focused on leveraging our best-in-class information management technology and then providing AI capabilities to our employees so they can access the right data at the right time for the right task. Our Network and Security Operations Center is actually fully run by OpenText technology. The monitoring we do, the service management we do, the process, the change management, all of the work that we do in support of our customers is run through OpenText technology.
I am the Executive Vice President of Cybersecurity. Security have always been critical to companies since the birth of the internet, or even before that, the birth of client-server. With AI, security became a lot more complex because, of course, AI has a lot of it to offer for the good, to make us more efficient, more productive, to give us more insight into information much faster. But also AI give those privileges to the bad actors who wants to use it to faster hack into our system. OpenText being the leader in information management, we manage and secure 130,000 plus customers. Many of them are top governments in the world, providing them the security and the peace of mind that their information is protected, their PII is redacted, or quarantined where only the right people can see it is very important.
I am the Chief Marketing Officer here at OpenText, and I have the pleasure of overseeing global marketing and partners and alliances. My focus is very simple. It's about growth. And as focuses on growth, I focus on the brand, the demand, the go-to-market, and how we bring that to life across our 10 business units. OpenText is actually a part of your everyday. And so, for example, if you are thinking about how information is actually part of your days, maybe looking at your phone, reading news, that's information. You may be, using a product and there's information behind how that product is made. So information is everywhere, so OpenText is everywhere. So for example, if you had to go see the doctor in the last month, you probably didn't know that OpenText is actually uniquely great at helping healthcare companies and providers, making sure that the patient data is secure and to the compliance, that you and I's information aren't being exchanged anywhere, and having that well governed so the right people can see the right content. One message that I hope that viewers can take away is that OpenText represents secure information management, and that secure information management is part of your company's future. I see the future for OpenText as being limitless. We talk a lot about limitless potential and actually elevating the human potential through being able to help our customers see information in new ways. And I think that's such a powerful purpose. When we think about what you can do with information nowadays, it's changed dramatically over the last even 5 years, not in the last 10 years. And our ability to actually help companies do that at scale, see information in new ways, I think is the promise of what we can do. And we're going to continue to do that on 3 fronts: what we do in AI, what we do in security, and what we do with data in general.
For smarter, more secure, and AI-ready business solutions, visit opentext.com or find us at insidetheblueprint.com.